Hello, Leo. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so that you'll be notified whenever I make a new video for you. Alright, Leo. We are doing a little contest if you didn't know. So whichever sign from each modality has the most likes plus comments on their weekly videos is getting will be getting daily readings every day next week. So make sure that you do like this video and leave me a comment, and make sure that you have hit the little bell for notifications so that you will be notified whenever I load up the daily videos every day. All right. Our current reality, what's challenging us, where we are in this currently, what brought us here, our projected outcome, result of this cycle, you as you see yourself, you as you relate to your community or your environment, top secret guidance from spirit, and overall outcome. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups, okay, imagination, Venus in Scorpio. Lovely energy. So I definitely feel like we could be spending some time in our mind this week thinking about the possibilities, maybe having a little bit of trouble stepping outside of our dream world into reality, perhaps. We'll see here. Let's get into it. Keep in mind, this reading may not resonate for every Scorpio, or, oh my gosh, what am I? No, sorry. The card said Venus in Scorpio, so now I got Scorpio on the brain. This reading may not resonate for every Leo placement out there. Leo, how dare I? I'm so sorry for calling you Scorpio. Leo, this may not resonate for every Leo placement out there. But I do these readings for all 12 zodiac signs, so check out your other placements. Maybe if you have Scorpio in your chart, check out that reading, because I just did that one. All right. Our current reality. We have the Five of Wands, Leo. This is Saturn in Leo. This is strife. This is us really, you know, this is conflict happening within ourselves. It is helping us to be a better person, though. It's helping us to grow, all right? We have the Ace of Wands here, so I do feel like it's also opening up, you know, opportunity for us with the Ace of Wands. That is, you know, sort of like a thumbs up from the universe, right? So what is challenging us here is the Page of Swords, clarified with the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like we are defending what we do believe to be our destiny, okay? This Wheel of Fortune coming out, I feel like we're really defending this. You know, this may be an opportunity or a situation where we have an opportunity, right? But it's a risk. It's a risk to take it, and we're really here. This is the home of action, okay? So we're really just getting the confidence that it takes, that little bit of swagger that it's going to take us to take this leap of faith here. And it is a bit of a challenge because we're still sort of having this internal struggle inside, okay? So you, where you are in this now, currently, Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, okay? Doesn't get any better than that, okay? Your angels are coming down on you, and they are saying you have the potential here to create something very tangible, to create the roots of earth here. So this is something that's solid, long-lasting. All right, what brought us here was the World, okay? A lot of options. And the Five of Swords, okay? This is us overcoming these demons, okay? Overcoming everything that stood in our way, that told us that there was anything wrong with the way that we were. That's us overcoming it and still creating options for us and creating our own world here. Okay, so our projected outcome, we have the Seven of Wands, courage, Mars and Leo, this is defending yourself, defending your idea, okay? Being clarified with the Lovers. So we're defending this balance within ourselves. We're defending perhaps a relationship that we are in. We are defending, you know, our right to show up in the perfect mix of masculine and feminine energy that is embodied in each and every one of us. Okay, but we are really having the courage to protect ourselves and defend ourselves against those people who are wrong, okay? I mean, look at this image on here, you know? Look familiar? Look familiar to the outside world that you're seeing here? Those people behind her, they mean to do nothing good for anybody, right? They are not going to do right by this person, so therefore we must defend ourselves. We must show tremendous courage, and with the 7, we want to have a strategy, right? Because what we're after is the equal balance of everything, right? For everything to feel good for everybody. Really lovely energy here. Now, Leo, the result of this cycle is the moon, okay? So we could be having a lot of fears coming up, but it's being clarified with the Knight of Cups. So this is also inspiring our dreams, right? We may be having dreams at night. We may be having very vivid dreams. And this, like I said, it could be bringing up our deepest, darkest traumas and fears, right? But it's also putting us in this place, this Knight of Cups, who boldly follows their heart forward. And, you know, they are speaking love. They are speaking from their heart. This is, you know, an energy to me of like very abstract poetry. But it's really a beautiful, dreamy, lovely energy. Okay. All right. Now, you as you see yourself, we have the 8 of Cups, abandon, Saturn and Pisces, and it's coming out with the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like we are moving on from a situation here. Okay, but 2 things I'm feeling like are going on is 1, we're moving on from a relationship, but we're still in the back of our mind being like, where's this Knight of Pentacles? We're still waiting on something that's coming really slowly, all right? Or this is us kind of really taking our time letting go, okay? I feel like it's the same message, the same meaning, just a different way of saying it. But I do feel like we are abandoning what doesn't serve us here, but we are doing it really slowly in our own timing. And Leo, you're a fixed sign, so take your time. You know, there's no rush. Life is long. Everybody's always saying life is short, but life is long, you know? In some contexts, life is long. And so take your time. You know, you're just giving yourself that much more time to really become who you're meant to be, right? And here how you're relating to your community, we have the 7 of Swords along with the 6 of Pentacles coming out, okay? So with the 7 of Swords, this is the energy of escape. This is Moon in Aquarius, okay? So this is that energy of really doing things your own way, kind of regardless of, you know, what anybody else thinks or what anybody else says, right? And the 6 of Pentacles, even though it doesn't say so on this card, is Moon in Taurus. Okay, so think of the differences between Moon in Aquarius and Moon in Taurus. Okay, very interesting that both of these cards are coming up, because I feel like we are really helping people and we are nurturing people and we are providing people with something very substantial and tangible, but we are doing this in our own way, okay? And there is there is a sense that we may not be being 100% honest or not showing all our cards. Maybe we can't. Maybe we really can't show all our cards right now, okay? But this card simply does ask you to make sure what bridges you are burning, okay? And make sure, you know, where you're being generous and where you're withdrawing, okay? Because with both these energies coming up, it's really, you know, I think that's an important thing for us to look at, okay? Because again, we have a 7 and a 6, just like we have in our projected outcome, right? So I feel like, Leo, we're always trying to strategize here with these 7s. We want to protect ourselves, and we want to, you know, this energy of escape, we want to kind of, you know, remove ourselves from situations that don't serve us, but yet at the same time we want to give. And at the same time we really want to mix together all of the things and just have this perfect balance and harmony, right? So it's really interesting. I do feel like this tug and pull of like wanting to be heart-centered, but also wanting to protect ourselves, okay? And it makes perfect sense. Now our top secret guidance from Spirit is Jupiter and Libra, the 4 of Swords, okay? Being clarified with the 5 of Wands, okay, right here, the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Wands. So I really do feel here like Spirit is coming in and saying, back off a little bit from what you're trying to do right now. It's really necessary for you to process the information that you have. There's been a lot of information. We need to step back and process that information, because that's what's going to really help us with this internal battle of trying to be our best self, okay? This energy of strife, right? This energy of really trying to, it's almost like an energy of trying to force this new beginning, and it's just not time yet. Spirit's saying, it's okay, relax, take a step back, okay? Now the result of this cycle here, or the overall outcome, the overall outcome is the 2 of Swords being clarified with the 10 of Cups, okay? So this is, again, really a lot of conflicting energies in your reading, Leo, but we do have this 2 of Swords, which is protection. And this is, I mean, look at our energy here. We're completely vulnerable, okay? And we are not really sure which way to go, which path to choose, okay? And it's coming out with the 10 of Cups. So I do feel like, you know, we are sort of struggling with making this choice. I feel like we do have the ability here to, yes, okay, King of Pentacles on the bottom. I feel like we really do have the ability and the choice here that we could have this emotional fulfillment and being accepted exactly as we are, okay? But it does require us to make a choice. We have to make a choice, and it's really hard because we also want to protect ourselves. But if you don't make a choice, the choice may be made for you, and it may not be a choice of your liking. Where if you do make a choice here, you know, I do feel like we, you know, want to make a choice to go for what feels good, what feels like security, what feels like safety to us, okay? Now, coming out of the Rebel deck, we have get the fuck outside, move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Okay, so there you have it. These can be a little bit harsh, but it really might help to get outside because we have a lot coming up, okay? We have the moon, right? And then we also have drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, Leo. I really do want to say that if this reading is resonating for you, I'm proud of you. You are really, you know, following your own path, and you know, we are coming into this kind of scary energy of protection, but we do have the 10 of Cups coming out and saying that you are loved, you are supported, and you are secure, you are held, okay? So really be intentional, and if you do have to sit with a choice and give it some time, but definitely, you know, don't give it so much time that it takes away your ability to make a choice at all. All right, I'll leave it there, Libra. I hope that this reading resonated for you, and you could leave me a like and a comment. I don't know if I just called you Libra. If I did, I'm really, really sorry. I mean, I don't even, Mercury retrograde, I'm blaming it on that. I can't talk. I know you're Leo, the one and only. I ain't confused. I'm so sorry. Please check out the description box below. Follow me on Instagram. I would love to connect with you. You can book a personal with me through my Etsy store, and that is in the description box below as well. All right, Leo. I hope you have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.